Good morning, students, and today we will be looking at division to begin with. So now you may ask, what is division? Division is nothing but breaking up numbers into smaller section, just the opposite of multiplication. So today we will just be learning about what we have learned in standard 3. So in standard 3 you already have learned how to divide a number by a one-digit number and the terms associated with division. This is what we are going to look at today. In this series, we will be looking at the following topics: 2 digits by 1 digit, 3 digits by 1 digit, properties of division, and word problems. So let us begin with our introduction. I will pick up an example which is 27 divided by 4, as you can see on the screen. Here take note that the 27 comes in front and the 4 comes behind. What they are called we will come back to later. But first we will be drawing the division sign. Once we do this, remember 27 comes first. Here it comes inside the symbol. So it should look like this. Then the 4 is left out. So the 4 is going to be written outside this curved section. So it's going to be written here. Once I have done this, I start my division, that is breaking 27 into some equal parts. So I know my tables here. I see the first number. Now in the first number 2, it is smaller than 4. So I cannot start dividing here. So I look at the first two numbers. In this case I have 27. If you know the tables of 4, you will know that 4 5s are 20, 4 6s are 24 and 4 7s are 28. So here you can see 4 7s are is greater than 27, 4 6s is lower than 27, which is 24. So I am going to use the largest possible number which is smaller than this 27. So I write the tables 6. So 4 6s are 24. So I write down 24. Now once I have done this, what I need to do is subtract this 24 from the 27. So I add the subtraction sign and I draw a line in order to subtract. Now I know 7 minus 4 gives me a 3 and 2 minus 2 gives me a 0. So I am done with this section. Now this is how we divide numbers. This is what you already know from standard 3. Now let us recall what they are known as. So firstly, I will pick up this 27. Now what is this 27? This 27 is nothing but the dividend. Dividend means the number that is being divided. Just like multiplicand. Multiplicand was a number which was being multiplied by something. Here the dividend is being divided by something. After this, I pick up the 4 which is outside. Now this 4 is nothing but my divisor. Divisor is nothing but the number which is dividing the dividend. So here 4 divides 27, so it becomes my divisor. After this, you see the 6. The 6 is nothing but the quotient. Quotient is nothing but the answer. In any case, the number at the top is always known as the answer or the quotient. At the end, you see that I was left with something which is 3. This 3 is known as the remainder. Now note, in some cases you may be left with nothing. So your remainder will become 0. For example, if I had 24 divided by 4. In such a situation, it would be 4 6 are 24 and my remainder would be 0. So remember that there will be times when you will have remainder as 0. So this is what you already know, and today I want you to solve the following questions. The number 1 question that you will be solving is 29 divided by 3. The second one is 19 divided by 7. Third question is 14 divided by 6. Fourth question is 56 divided by 8. Fifth question is 99 divided by 10, and the sixth one is 72 divided by 12. So what I want you to do is, after solving on your notebooks, I want you to post them to Google Classroom. I hope you enjoyed this video and it has helped you. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.